welcome back, Police Simulator Patrol Officers fans. I'm Simulator Dirk, and I will be pressing any key to continue. Welcome back, officer. I will be continuing my career. Brighton Police are ready and waiting to take your call. A highly skilled team of crack officers waiting for you to call 911 with your urgent emergencies. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! Lights and sirens on.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me? Okay, what's going on?
I have some pain.
Can you hear me?
I have some pain.
Okay, great.
I think
we need to get you to the ambulance anyway. We need to get you to the ambulance anyway. Can you walk on your own? Can you walk on your own?
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance. I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
Hello, I'm Simulator Dirk, and welcome back. Oh gee, a bit scratchy there. Welcome back to Police Simulator Patrol Officers, and today we are starting a shift, and this is because there's been a new set of features added, which is mainly called the Traffic Management Update, and as a result we've unlocked a new tool, Road Barriers. So we have our usual areas. We've unlocked everything. So let's go into Wilcox. I am ready to start this shift. Shift duration, we can adjust that. 90 minutes, that will do. Let's start our shift. So this update is the traffic management update, and one of the good things about it is that if you're at a traffic scene, or if you're at a traffic collision, more to the point, what you can do, you can actually direct traffic easier around it. But what that also means, unfortunately for me, because I don't like driving these vehicles, is that to take advantage of that, I'm going to have to drive the vehicle. So the new update is just downloaded. I have seen some reports that some people are not happy with this update, other people are. I haven't. I think I'm just driving the wrong way down the wrong way street. It's all good. And as usual, I don't like driving these vehicles. And yep, it's a one-way street. So what we might do, we might just drive around and we'll wait for something like an accident to go and handle. Now there's two different types, and we'll get to those when we get an opportunity to use them. There's the traditional traffic cone, or as we call them in Australia, witches' hats. And there's also the expandable barriers, which I don't really like the look of, because you might see them used in a shop. You might see them at a train station, for instance. You know, if you're cordoning off an area, and they're used. It's an expandable barrier, so when it's in the vehicle, it doesn't take up a lot of room. But when you are actually, when you got it out of the vehicle, it expands, so it doesn't take a lot of room when it's stored. So I don't like it very much. Now, one thing that I've noticed straight away is we haven't had any calls from dispatch yet. So I don't know if they've forgotten about us. Things are a bit laggy. This is supposed to be the stable build. Because what they do if they're working on something new is that they'll put it into beta first, and so that'll let people experiment with it, and not only experiment with it, find out any bugs, etc. before it becomes the stable build. Now I'm using the stable build because I've got, you know, my bike's got so many stars, shift points, etc. So I just want to keep with a stable build, but oh, these vehicles are just ridiculous. Okay, so that's probably for my previous shift. We have an arrestee that needs to be transported to the nearest precinct. Is anybody available? Yes, we are.
I'll take care of it.
Alright, so it's not a, now I'm getting no audio from dispatch. And I'm noticing that so we're going to do this job that we've been assigned. There's been so many parking fines that I could have been giving out about now. Alright, so our Alright, so let's go to... Oh, yep, there's our suspect.
Nice to see you, officer.
Hey there.
We should have went around the other side, maybe.
Hi, officer. Can you help me, please?
Sure. Give you directions.
Hi, officer. I'm looking for the psychedelic deer monument. Can you please point me in the right direction?
No, I've got no idea. I'm sorry. And sure, let me show you on the map, even though I don't know where it is. The psychedelic deer monument art sculpture. There we go.
Thanks a lot.
No worries. Alright, let's... Alright, we're going to take you back to the police car. Come with me, please.
We have an emergency. Who's currently available?
Ah, dispatch is back. Yep. No, we can't do that because we've got our one on board.
This is Patrol 4561. I'll deal with the accident.
Alright, in you go, mate. Watch your head.
Get into the car, please.
Alright, now we need to use that. Whoops, not that one, maybe.
Any officers available? We need assistance.
Was it Nelson Hill we had to go back to? Yeah, Nelson Hill. Okay, that's where we had to go back to. I don't know where any of the precincts are on the map.
This is Patrol 4431. I can take that.
We have an emergency. Who's available?
Not me.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
It would be nice if you are able to turn off dispatch, or not necessarily turn them off, but just say, I'm not available right now. Happy anniversary, police officers, police simulator patrol officers is celebrating its first birthday, hence the banners saying happy anniversary. Okay, we're at the police station.
Time to go to the police precinct cell.
Alright, let's go. Hello, got one for you. Alright, number 1. Okay, in you go.
Stay here until further notice.
Alright, somebody will be with you soon. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Got one in number 1 for you. Alrighty, so we have done our first bit of civic duty since being back. Oh, okay. Alright, let's get back on patrol, shall we?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Oh, you kidding? He's just run another red light in front of me while I was trying to pull him over. Hang on, I need to put my lights back on. Right, yeah, we got a vehicle refusing to stop. Refusing to stop. What? Police hand gestures. We'll deal with that in a moment. Because we've got somebody trying to evade us. maybe I was using the wrong button. Did you just hit that pedestrian? That was close. And I'll ignore him for the moment. And the vehicle just disappeared. The vehicle just disappeared into thin air. Alright, let's see if we can have it. See if we can take an accident. I think I just ran a red light.
I'm on my way.
Yeah, we'll do that. Echo 1 and 4. See what I mean about these things being very hard to drive? I don't want to try and weed my way through the these things aren't precision based driving. Can't say I want to be really, even though it's a relatively large gap, I want to be sure that I can squeeze through. Two cars just went for a red light in front of me. If there's nobody around, I can give it a bit of jandle, maybe. Alright, here we go. Road barriers. Manage traffic jams and ensure better flow of traffic using road barriers. You can find them in the trunk of your patrol vehicle. Road barriers force vehicles to change lanes and to do a U-turn when they are placed in the far left lane. They also reserve parking spaces when placed appropriately. Remember to remove them from the ground when you are done using them.
I've arrived at the scene of the accident.
Alright, just want to make sure that nobody's hurt first. This one's going to take a bit of time to clear up. Alright, so there's nobody hurt. Okay, be back with you in a second, folks. So what we can do, we can block the left lane with our police vehicle. But now we can also get out, go to the boot, or the trunk as they call it in America. Alright, so we'll take our traffic cones. Okay. Police hand gestures is another one. Use wait and move hand gesture. So we'll see what happens with this one. Okay, it doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Traffic cones. I think we need to get them out of the trunk. Okay, take traffic cones. Now I can't actually see the traffic cones yet, but it's going to take a bit of time to figure out, I'm guessing. Alright, so what we'll do, we'll go ahead and we'll do the usuals. That doesn't seem to be working at the moment. Alright, let's see if I remember how to do this. Hello! What happened?
That person was speeding, officer. You have to arrest them.
Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, I wanted to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
I'd like to see your driver's license and car insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Alright. Okay, it's July 2020 in-game. Okay, that's valid. That's valid, thank you. Because you have been a driver in a vehicle involved in a crash, we'll need you to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
Okay, that's fine. And this is the drug test.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
And okay, she's positive for meth. Okay, I'll be back with you shortly. I need to talk to the other witnesses and take some photos, and I'll let you know what's going on after that. So we'll check her on the police computer. Okay, registration's invalid. We'll get to that in a moment. ID valid. No warrant. She's had a DUI for alcohol before. Not reported stolen. Person not wanted. Alright. We'll be back with you in just a few moments. Hello, what happened?
I have an emergency. That's why I was driving so fast. I'm sorry, officer.
That's why we have 911 and the police and the ambulance. Need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Let me see your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Okay, he doesn't look like he's got any insurance, and that doesn't even look like him. Okay, I will be checking on the police computer. Alright, police computer. Yeah, but that doesn't look anything like him. We'll see if there's any, and he hasn't got any, it says here the insurance is valid, but he hasn't got any insurance with him, and that definitely doesn't look like him. Alright, because you have been the driver involved in a crash, we'll need to give you a drug and alcohol test without delay.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
And that's fine. And this will be the drug test.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
Cool, that was school teacher voice. And that's fine. Okay, I'll be back with you in a moment. Hello. What happened?
I did not drive over the speed limit, officer.
Okay, that wasn't necessarily the question, but okay. I'll need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
ID, and, if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Just based on the animations, I think she's gone over for, Okay, that looks like you. That's valid. I'm not sure about your insurance, though. Okay, we'll check you on the police computer. Okay, so she has no insurance. Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, I will require you to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
And that's fine. And the...
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
And that's fine. Okay, so far she's going for no insurance and the lady in front's going for meth. Okay, I'll be back soon. Just need to take some photos and I'll be back with you. Now, I don't know if I... No, there's some witnesses over here, I believe. Oh, hang on. This has only just happened. Radio Echo 1, ambulance required at my location. 3 victims down, over.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
That's only just happened. So...
All right, what have we got here? Can you hear me?
It hurts, but I don't think I'm badly injured.
That's good. You should see a doctor anyway. Can
Okay,
you
we'll
stand up
talk
and
to
walk
this
with me
guy.
to the ambulance?
Yeah.
Hello.
I think
What happened?
I might have driven badly. I'm sorry.
You might have driven into 3 people. I need to see ID and proof of insurance, please.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
Okay, that looks like him. That's valid. That's valid. I will be checking on the police computer.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
I have some pain, but I think I was lucky.
Yeah, that's alright.
Okay, great. We need you to get to the ambulance
Okay,
anyway for further examination.
I need you to
Can you
undergo a
walk on
drug
your
and
own?
alcohol test without
All
delay.
right, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
Okay, so he's going for alcohol. The lady in the front car is going for meth. Now, you still can't stack charges yet. And just a drug
I'll
test.
just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
And that's fine. Okay, I'll be back in a few moments. Just need to take some photos and I'll be back with you. Alright.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
I have some pain, but I think I was lucky.
Okay, great. We need you to get to the ambulance anyway for further examination. Can you walk on your own?
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.
Now that is a secondary one. Now we'll speak to this lady, see if she saw anything. Hello, did you see anything?
That person was speeding, officer. You have to arrest them.
Okay, everything's under control. Okay, you're right to go. Thank you for staying around.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
Sup?
Sup? I don't think we've got any other. Alright, so we've got some skid marks there. We've got a bit of a license plate. We've got our driver. That's where they were going. We'll get an overall side view. So the first one's probably stopped at the traffic lights. Okay. Alrighty. Here is a copy of your accident report.
Here's your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
Okay, now unfortunately your insurance isn't valid, so you will be receiving a ticket for no valid insurance.
Here's the ticket for not having valid insurance.
You're ruining my day.
Okay, you are free to go. Thanks for your cooperation. We'll get your car towed for you.
All clear. You're free to go. Stay safe and have a great day.
Oh, she's going to get in a car. Okay, well wasn't what I was expecting. Okay, this guy has really got nothing we can get him on. Broken windshield. Okay, that was part of the accident, so we're not going to do anything with that one. Okay, here is a copy of your accident report.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Thank you, officer.
We'll get your car towed for you, and you are free to go.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Alright, so we'll deal with Velocity Boy. Now realistically we can get him for hitting 3 pedestrians, but that's not an offence in this simulator. Okay, here is a copy of your accident report.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
Okay, you are under arrest for driving under the influence of narcotics, DUI, alcohol.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
What?
You are over the limit with your alcohol test. Okay, because you have been arrested, I will now be searching you. Okay, that's fine. Radio Echo 1, require prisoner transport to my location.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
Okay, so we'll get those 2 cars towed in a moment. Now, I've got a prisoner, so I can't really leave them. And what I'll do, I'll get his car towed first because he'll be going into custody. So that's the offender, or offender number 1.
Hey, partner.
Hey,
I'll take the suspect directly into custody.
thank you, 1 DUI for you.
I need you to be cooperative and follow me to the patrol car.
Radio Echo 1, 1 in custody, returning back to the station. 1 rusted tow, offender in custody.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
The wrecker will be there in a couple of minutes.
Rightio. Okay, thanks for your patience. Here's a copy of your accident report.
Here's your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
Now, when we did your drug test, it came back with a positive reading for meth. You're now under arrest for driving under the influence of methamphetamine, and you'll be now arrested and taken back to the police station.
You've committed a violation by driving under the influence of narcotics. You're being arrested. Please move on to the sidewalk.
Boy!
No, don't. Please, officer.
Alright, come with me to the sidewalk, please. Alright. Because you have been arrested, I will now be searching you. Carrying anything you shouldn't be? It's amazing how quickly you can get back into character. Alright, now Clippers. Okay, Echo 1, 2nd prisoner transport required.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
So, and then we'll get those 2 cars towed. Oh, another one. Are you kidding me? Where was that? Oh, someone just got an email.
Oh yeah.
Hey. No, we won't be doing that. Alright, I think that's our prisoner transport coming up there. But they're stuck in traffic. Now the only thing we can do now is cancel the backup call. We won't be doing that. They should be able to get through. might do. I can't even take it to my car now because I've made that call for prisoner transport. Oh, they're gonna come running from all the way down there. Oh, it must be Super Cop himself. You know, that guy from Hot Fuzz.
Hello? I'm here to bring your suspect into custody.
Thank you.
Please do not resist and come with me to the patrol car.
Okay, so we'll get our...
If I have to.
No choice. So we'll get in our patrol car and just come down a little bit. Now that we've got a little bit of extra room to work with. Okay, so we'll get our tows organised. Alright, radio. Echo 1, roster tow required.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. It will be with you shortly.
And we'll need another one. Echo 2, second and final roster tow required.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure. A wrecker is en route to your location.
Thank you. Alright. Email turned out to be nothing important. So we'll just wait for our tows to arrive, which shouldn't be long. Does that mean our tow can't get through? So why don't we? Just go over here. Oh, that's one thing that they can do now. They can actually do a U-turn. Now, I don't remember actually giving them that instruction. Apparently, there have been a lot of improvements in relation to... There's been a lot of improvement in relation to the behaviour of the cars and the vehicles. So that should help our wreckers get through. There's always somebody who tries... Ah, don't hit the police car. They're not in front of me. Oh, and they just drove straight into it. You numpty. Alright, that situation's under control. What we should try and do, we should try and find a quiet street somewhere. Find a quiet street somewhere and try and set up these cones and see what happens. Oh, right in front of me. Hang on. Oh, look at a man down. Okay, we got a ambulance required. Ambulance required. A person struck by a vehicle in my location.
We have a traffic stop that requires taking care of.
I'm afraid I won't make it in time.
Echo 1, 2 ambulances required to have 2 victims at this location, both struck by a motor vehicle.
I have an injured person requesting an ambulance.
Right, while we're here... That could have been another one. Hello!
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me?
Alright, well, I'll leave
Well, I have some pain, but I think I was lucky.
Okay, great. We need you to get to the ambulance anyway for further examination. Can you walk on your own?
Alright, so we'll get back in our car. And we'll straighten her up. We need to get rid of the camera first. Alright, return traffic cones. Maybe because this is the SUV, maybe it doesn't recognize do that.
We need support. Who's available?
Traffic cones. No, it's not letting us do that. Police hand gestures. Use U-turn gesture. Now, did that work?
This is Patrol 4562. I'm going after the suspect.
That didn't really work. Okay, let's get out. What we might have to do, we might have to go to the station and try one of the other vehicles. Hello, what happened?
I was driving under the speed limit, officer.
Okay. Need to see ID and proof of insurance, please.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
I'm not sure I'll be able to get there in time.
Okay, Kirk Nelson. That's valid. Oh, that's not. That's expired. March 2020 and it's now July 2020. That's expired. Alright, we'll be checking you on the police computer. Alright. No insurance. Well, we knew that anyway. A little bit of a history there. Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need you to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
Please cooperate peacefully while I take a sample to check if you're drunk.
There's a surprise. .128. You're sizzled. Alright, and just the alcohol test. Sorry, the drug test.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
And marijuana as well, but we can only do one at the moment. We can't stack them. Okay, I'll be back with you in a moment to let you know what happened. I need to speak to the other driver. Hello. What happened?
That person was driving left and right all over the road.
That's okay. That situation's under control. Are you alright? Now, because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Thank you. Alright. That's valid. That's next month. That's fine. And that's expired, so...
We have an emergency. Who's available?
I'm currently busy with another issue.
So she's going for no insurance at this stage, so that's expired. That's 2019. Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need you to undergo a drug and alcohol test. Sorry, drug and alcohol test without delay.
All right, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
All right, that's fine. And just
I'm
drug
just
test.
collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, I will be back in a moment. Need to do a couple of photos and I'll be back. Need to check on the police computer. Well, we knew that the insurance was invalid. She's not wanted. And everything else is good. Alright. So he's going for if I could get him for both, he's going for marijuana and alcohol. But the alcohol was what I detected first. Stacking charges is coming, hasn't arrived yet, so I can only do him for one or the other, not both.
We require support. Who's available?
Not me.
I'm currently busy with another issue.
Alright, what's that? It's like a bike seat or a hat or something. Yeah, that's pretty badly beaten up. Alright. So... Okay, here is a copy of your accident report.
All right, here's your accident report.
Thank you so much, officer.
One minor detail, your insurance isn't valid because it's expired. So you will be receiving a ticket for no valid insurance.
You're being charged for not
We have an
carrying valid
emergency. Who's currently
insurance.
available?
Really? That's so much money.
I'm sorry, I don't make the rules. And you're free to go.
All right, you can go now. Drive safe. I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
Okay. Here is a copy of your accident report.
Here's your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
Okay, I'm now arresting you for being under the influence of alcohol while driving.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you were drinking and driving. Please cooperate.
Oh, please don't do that.
Alright. Echo 1, prisoner transport required.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Okay, now we've done that, we can't search him. We can get her vehicle. We get Echo 1, tow truck required at my location.
I have a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Because realistically, this guy would be looking at driving under the influence of marijuana, driving under the influence of alcohol, negligent driving causing injury ×2. And so if we could stack all those charges, and of course we can't...
Okay, partner. I'm here to take the suspect into custody.
Thank you.
Please cooperate and come with me to the patrol car.
At your service, officer.
Okay, we'll get old mate's car towed. Echo 1, roster tow required at my location.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Okay, street cleaning zone are indicated by red parking signs at both ends. Every parking sign shows the times and days where it is forbidden to park. Vehicles parked in this area during forbidden times may be ticketed and towed. Alright, so it is Monday morning at 1:18 AM. According to that, so
We have a traffic stop that requires taking
that's
care of.
legitimate.
I'm afraid I won't make it in time.
1:18 AM and it's daylight. So we'll get in our car again. And we'll try and let some of the traffic through. Oh, well, there's our tow. So that's our toes. Now, it would be funny if I was in exactly the wrong spot and he would tow me. Alright, so that's clear. Alright, so we're at the police station. So what we might do, we might actually change vehicles. I don't even know if this is the right... I don't even know if this is the right precinct, but... So this one reminds me more of a Charger. Settle down. See if this one's any easier to drive. So far, we've seen vehicles do U-turns at accident sites.
Support required. Any officers available?
Am I near Brianna? I think I am. We'll take that.
I'll manage it.
This one's a little bit less of a whale. We'll just squeeze up inside. It's no GTA. It was never going to be a GTA, but... Hello. What happened?
Let me know what you saw.
What a coincidence. I know the person, officer.
Oh, that's handy. Okay, just need to see your ID just for the
I'll manage it.
report, please.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Okay, that's cool. Oh, someone has a warrant. Someone has a warrant. Okay, unfortunately it's come back on the police computer that you've got an open warrant. You're not obliged to say or do anything. You are under arrest.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you have an open warrant on you.
Please, officer!
Okay, because you have been arrested, you will now be searched.
There's a situation that needs taking care of. Anybody available?
Alright, matchbook, coins, candy, and a yo-yo. Alright, that's fine. You'll be taken down to the police station. They'll tell you what to do about the warrant, and you'll be interviewed there.
This is Patrol 4561, taking care of the assault.
Echo 1, prisoner transport required at my location, please.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Okay. Hello, did you see anything?
Can you tell me what you saw?
Sorry, officer. I wasn't present during the robbery.
Okay, no worries. Thanks for your help. Thanks for sticking around anyway.
It's fine. Have a nice day.
Support required. Any officers available?
Hey, partner. I'll take the suspect directly into custody.
I need you to be
Thank you.
cooperative and follow me to the patrol car. I have no choice.
Alright, so we'll take some photos of the crime
This is Patrol
scene.
4431. I'll manage the robbery.
What's up, officer?
Hey. This guy seems to like hanging around. I don't know why. He says he saw nothing. Hello. Did you obviously didn't see the? Did you see the robbery? You
All
figured
right,
it-
you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
So because it didn't come up as interview witness.
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
Alright, so let's have a look on our map. They've given us the approximate location. Alright. No.
The suspect has been spotted close to your current location. Keep your eyes open, officer. We have a situation that needs
Copy.
to be
I'm taking care of
Is
another
anyone
issue at the
available?
moment.
Suspect is fleeing where? Yeah, okay. Okay, well, I'm got a possible visual on the suspect. Stop, police!
Police, stop!
Hey, officer. Can you please help me out?
Sorry. Sorry, chasing suspect. Stop, police!
Police, stop!
Now, one of the things is, fleeing is now a reason for an arrest. Stop, police!
Stop immediately!
So even if we find this isn't her, and she doesn't have anything on her, fleeing is now a reasonable excuse.
Stop! I don't want to shoot you.
Hey, officer.
Hey!
Police, stop now! BPD, stop now!
I'm gonna try and get in front of her. She disappeared into that wall. Mate, you saw her. She disappeared into the wall. Echo 1 is... no. Echo 1, we have Ross the subject. Yes, you did lose a suspect. Well, that, to be fair, it wasn't our fault.
Support required. Any officers available?
I'm in Brianna.
I'll take
Let's
care
do
of
that. Thank you. So, not ideal. Oh, that doesn't help when you have a bit of lag and you can't control the car, and then all of a sudden there's nothing else that you can do. That's why I don't try and take risks in those cars, because I know they handle like whales. Wow, that's some really bad driving right there. Because these things got the turning circle of the Titanic.
I've arrived at the scene. I will take care of it.
Echo 1, 2 ambulances required at my location.
I have a person who's been injured requesting an ambulance.
So while we're waiting, victim number 1, victim number 2. Overall scene that way. Overall scene that way, and another possible bit of evidence. Hello. Did you see anything?
Hey,
Tell me what you saw.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I feel dizzy.
You'd
Fortunately
better
for
accompany
you,
me
officer,
further
I witnessed the whole
diagnosis.
thing.
Can you walk to the ambulance yourself?
I still remember the
Sure,
hair
Doc.
color, officer.
I'll try.
Okay, that's a good start. Because you've been involved in an incident and you are a witness, just need to see your ID, please.
Would you show me your ID, please?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Okay, that's cool. Now, if you see anything else, can you please... So, if you see anything else, can you please let me know? And... not wanted. Hang on, although having said that, hang on. No, that's definitely not the person got in front of me. Okay. Placing
Here, we have an emergency. Any available officers, please
placing you
respond.
under arrest for having a stolen ID. You're not obliged to say or do anything.
The reason why you're under arrest is because you're carrying a stolen ID.
Please, officer!
This is Patrol 4561, taking care of the accident.
Okay, let
Okay.
me see what I can do.
Because
Can
you
hear
have
me?
been arrested, I will need to
It
search you.
hurts.
That's definitely not the
But I
person on
think
the
I'm
ID.
fine.
Okay, good. Can you walk on your own and come with me to the ambulance for further examination?
Yes, let me stand up. I'll come with you.
Oh, someone's got a switchblade. So again, I can't stack charges, but that would be illegal and added to it. Okay, you'll be now taken down to the police station and interviewed further.
I need some backup here to take a suspect into custody.
Understood. We're sending the closest transport to your location.
Thanks, radio. All right. So I don't think we have any more witnesses. When the prisoner transport comes, I might go talk to those people up there. Both of our both of our victims will be taken to the hospital, and somebody will interview them down there, because we don't know. They could be so there's nothing that comes up for where the person is. So these flower pots could be the I'll take a photo of you just in case you are the suspect. Now she says, "Oh yeah, I know who it is. I saw the hair colour." But that could be her trying to get out of it as well. Why was she still here? Obviously, some people are here because they're civic-minded citizens and that sort of thing, and that's cool. So here comes our partner.
Hey, partner.
I
I'll
need
take
you
the
to be
suspect
cooperative
directly
and
into
follow me
custody.
to the patrol car.
Thank you.
At your service, officer.
One weapon, fake ID. Oh, sorry, stolen ID. Alright, so I don't know anything else about that crime scene. I have taken some photos. Took some photos earlier. Now, did you say anything? Hello? No, you're all good, thank you. So we'll go back to the car. So we got one, so open trunk. Return traffic cones, we'll do that. And we'll open the trunk. Now let's see if we can Now, I think you're supposed to see... Oh, hang on. I cannot place a traffic cone on the lane edge. So what if I put one there? Oh, so you can put one where it's... Okay. That's cool. So we can go to our traffic cones again, and we've got to aim. Oh, do we have to go back one at a time? Okay, so open the trunk again. Now we don't want to return traffic cones, so that to me suggests that we've got some. So we can place one here. Alright, so we'll see if we can make a police hand gesture. Use U-turn. I cannot order this driver to make a U-turn in the intersection. Police hand gestures. car in front is waiting out. That's cool.
Required. Any officers available?
Am I in Bannock? I'm not sure.
I'm taking care of another issue at the moment.
So maybe that will work with the other vehicle, it's just that I was doing it wrong. Alright, so we'll remove traffic cone. We'll remove traffic cone. And we'll remove traffic cone. And so the animation's not perfect, but and we'll return traffic cone. So
What's up, officer?
oh, it probably wasn't him that was grading me. So let's go into the trunk again. See if we can take the road barrier. So we have to go into our road barrier. I am out of road barriers. So that's what the road barrier looks like. I can understand how compact they are. So I can understand how compact they are.
Assistance is requested for an emergency. Please respond.
Okay, we'll do that.
On my way.
So we'll try and remove. Alright, so we'll remove our road barrier. We'll put it in the trunk. We'll return our road barrier. We'll get in our little police car. Oops, sorry my dude. I'm not in control of this thing. Ah, pedestrian! And our vehicles have disappeared. So that's a disappointing end. Now our vehicles disappeared into thin air. Now we have to get back to the police station. Because I don't... we're just around the corner, so that's alright. We are just around the corner. Our accident disappeared, so there's no point. Oh, hang on. Here's our accident. Okay, initial
I've
check
arrived
of
at
the
scene and
scene.
we'll take care of it.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and we have a person down. We have 2 people down. We have 3 people down. Echo 1, 3 ambulances required at a location. 3 persons hit
I've
by
got
a
an
motor
injured
vehicle.
person. I need an ambulance.
So while we're here, well, we're not allowed to do anything first aid related to them. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to attempt what we just did. Take traffic cones. And we'll put them down. So we'll put one there. And one there. And one there.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so we're going to interview our people now. Let's just start from this guy. Hey, what happened?
I used my turn signal. I did nothing wrong.
Okay. Because you have been a driver involved in a crash, we'll need to see your ID, please.
I'd like to see your ID and car insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, yeah, that has expired. Driver's license expired. Insurance okay, but technically that would mean that the insurance is invalid as well. Okay, we'll be looking you up on the police computer.
Okay.
ID's expired, everything else is legal. Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need you to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
All right. I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
Okay, he's not fully over. He's only just had a little bit. Because the limit is 0.08. Alright. We'll be undergoing a drug test.
I'm just collecting a sample to see if you've used any drugs while driving.
And that's fine. Okay, I'll be back with you soon. Have to talk to the other people and I'll let you know what happened after that. Hello, what happened?
I was in a real hurry and I drove too fast. I'm sorry.
Okie dokie. Because you have been involved in a crash, we'll need to see your ID and insurance, please.
Show me your ID and car insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
That's definitely not you. So you're going for a stolen ID. That's definitely not you. Okay, registration's invalid, but you've got that's the least of your problems. Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, you will need to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
That's fine. And just the drug test.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Okay, I'll be back with you. I'll be back with you shortly. Hello. Hang on. Hello, what happened?
That driver didn't use a turn signal and caused an accident, officer.
Okay, we've got that situation under control. Need you to show me your ID and proof of insurance because you have been driving a motor vehicle involved in a crash.
I'd like to see your driver's license and car insurance, please.
Yes, officer. There you go.
Okay, that's fine. And that's expired. Oh, hang on. Yeah, that has expired. Okay, so you're going for an expired insurance at the moment. Okay, we'll be checking on the police computer. Okay, insurance invalid. Rightio. Because you have been involved in a crash, you will need to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
And you're driving under the influence of alcohol. So we can't stack.
I'll take a sample to check if you've taken drugs before driving.
So we can't stack. And that's fine. So he could be going for no insurance or expired insurance and also driving under the influence of alcohol, but alright, be back with you in a minute. We'll need to take some photos. And of course there's also the issue of the pedestrians as well, which in police simulator patrol officers, that's not our decision to make. But what that would also need you to do, that would also need you to talk to the victims.
Return to the precinct now, officer. Your shift is over.
A bit busy, radio. Alright. Now I'm pretty sure it was this guy. Hello. Pretty sure this guy's just insurance. Okay, hello. Need to see your ID again just for a moment.
Let me see your driver's license, and if available, this vehicle's insurance, please.
Okay, officer. There you go.
Oh, that was the license expired. Alright, here is a copy of your accident report.
Please take your accident report.
Such a comprehensive report will be very useful. Thank you, officer.
Okay, you have a minor problem. Your license has expired, and so I'll be issuing you a ticket for that.
I'm issuing you a ticket for your expired ID. That should cost between $75 and $150.
I didn't expect it to be that expensive.
Sorry, I don't make the rules. Anywho, you're free to go.
We're finished here. You're free to go. Have a nice day and take care.
Alright. Now we'll get rid of this guy because he was over the limit. We'll talk to the person, not the car. Okay, here's a copy of your accident report.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Oh, wow. Such an extensive report.
And you're under arrest for driving under the influence of alcohol.
I have to arrest you for driving under the influence of alcohol. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
What?
Okay, come with me to the footpath, please. Or walk that way, whichever's fine. Old mate doesn't appear to be paying attention. He doesn't know that he's next. I'll get a tow while I'm over here. Okay,
I have a
one
vehicle
radio
here that needs towing.
vehicle
I need a
require
wrecker
tow.
at my current location, please.
Okay, because you have been arrested.
Wrecker is en route to your location.
Because you have been arrested, I will now be searching you. Laundry bill, pocket ball, pocket knife, hello. Although I don't know if that's actually illegal. And chocolate, but he's already going down for DUI alcohol. Okay, we're taking you to the police station. Your car will be towed, and you'll be further tested and interviewed about the accident.
Backup requested to take a suspect into custody. I repeat, backup requested.
Copy that. The nearest available unit will be sent to your current location.
So yeah, this is a bit of a mess. Unless our prisoner transport, pardon me, unless our prisoner transport runs up like they have before. So there's our prisoner transport. They're probably stuck at our witches' huts. Now, the other guy's got no idea what's going on yet because he's waiting for his accident report.
Back now, officer. Return to the police station immediately.
Sorry, radio, I'm busy. Just leap over some of the cars,
I'll take
Superwoman.
charge of the suspect, partner.
Thank you, radio.
Please cooperate and come with me to the police van.
I have no choice.
Alright, here's a copy of your accident report.
Here's your accident report.
That will be very helpful. Thank you, officer.
Okay, now unfortunately you are under arrest for carrying stolen ID.
You've committed a violation by carrying a stolen ID. You're being arrested. Please move on to the sidewalk.
You're a terrible cop.
I'm not carrying somebody else's ID, mate. Okay, I will now be searching you because you have been arrested. Not that we can stack charges, but... a letter and a stiletto. Radio. Prisoner transport required at my location, radio.
I need backup to take a subject into custody.
Understood. The closest available unit will be dispatched to your location.
Alright, we'll get your car towed too, mate. So I just need to briefly go over
I have
there.
a vehicle here that needs towing. I need a wrecker at my current location, please.
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
Alright, now if I had a partner, I could tell them, oi, grab the car, bring the car in and start getting rid of the traffic. But we've still got the two vehicles there that need to be towed. Now there's no reason why those cars over there couldn't go down that left-hand lane. There's no reason whatsoever. Alright, there's our partner in crime.
Hi. I'm here to take your suspect into custody.
Thank you.
Please, do not resist and come with me to the patrol car.
If I have to. Yeah, let's just smoke it up instead of being able just to drive onto the footpath. So let's pick up these road cones. Equip traffic cones. I'm already carrying the maximum number of cones available. Okay, that's odd. So we'll return our traffic cones. No, they're still there. Okay.
Your shift is long over. Return back to the precinct now.
Just clearing traffic, radio, and I'll be back.
Hi, officer.
Hey. So as far as I'm concerned, our partner in crime, they're back there in the prisoner transport, can take this, and because they're already sitting there with their lights flashing and all that sort of stuff. So let's go back to the station. Okay, one, returning to station, radio. hang on, I already went down that way and it says don't go down that way, so... As a whale, and it's about to set sail, so even at low speed. Vehicle didn't use the turn signal because it's not actually there yet. Yeah, should have done it a little bit earlier, but it's as big as a whale and it's about to set sail. We're gonna be cheeky. Oh, I'm going to stop for the twins. Alright. Or is it mother and daughter? I'm not sure. Mother and daughter, maybe, or maybe not even totally related. I don't know. Hang on, is that the precinct? Well, I'm taking the slightly unorthodox route. Will my car fit down there? Just, I think. Oh, that's tight. I don't want to explain the, maybe if I park it over here. Now, obviously, in normal situations when you damage a car like that, you tell them straight away. But let's get back to the station. Back to the station, we are, back to the station, we are. Alright, here we are.
Your shift ended a while back now, officer. Return to the police station immediately.
I'm here, radio. And we didn't lose any conduct points. Woo, we didn't lose any conduct points. We had a pretty good shift, except for driving the cars, which I hated. Anywho, I've been Simulator Dirk. You've been wonderful. See you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. Welcome back, Police Simulator Patrol Officers fans. I'm Simulator Dirk, and I will be pressing any key to continue. Welcome back, officer. I will be continuing my career. Brighton Police are ready and waiting to take your call. highly skilled team of crack officers waiting for you to call 911 with your urgent emergencies. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go! Lights and sirens on.
Okay, what's going on? Can you hear me? Okay, what's going on?
I have some pain.
Can you hear me?
I have some pain.
Okay, great.
I think I
We
was
need to get you to the ambulance anyway. We need to get you to the ambulance anyway. Can you walk on your own? Examination. Can you walk on your own?
Yes, I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance. I can do that. I'll go to the ambulance.